Making a good video game is not easy, and it's definitely not quick. Then you add crypto into the mix and tokens and NFTs, and it makes things vastly more complicated. Now there's a lot of benefits there, but you need to lay the groundwork. And today I'm going to show you a brand new game that is in development, early stages, and has a team that understands this, and they're laying the groundwork that needs to be done for an amazing metaverse style play to earn game. Are you ready? Well, hey there, crypto friends. Thanks again for joining me. Today's project understands how hard it is to develop a game, and they are really putting the time in, scaling their team, doing a great job in building an amazing game in Unreal Engine 5 that is going to be play to earn and really focus on the esports side of things. And so we're going to jump all in today's project called Legends of the Metaverse. But before we do, if you love gaming, NFTs, and earning your money in crypto, then make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel here and smash that like button if you like what you see. And then jump in our community of Stachers on Discord. We are talking about NFTs, gaming, and the metaverse all day long, and we would love to have you guys hanging out there. Legends of the Metaverse is an action RPG style game that kind of combines hybrid open world mechanics with turn-based arena combat. I know that sounds like a crazy, combination there, but the way that they're kind of structuring this, it definitely feels like it works. This is a game that is going to be on Ethereum, but through Immutable X, which I think is incredibly important. We all know how it's not sustainable to have anything built on Ethereum right now, in particular, anything that has to do with gaming. Personally, I'm not really doing a lot on Ethereum mainnet, but I definitely love projects that are moving to the secondary scaling solutions like Polygon and like Immutable X, which is by far my favorite scaling solution for Ethereum, and I think it is going to blow things out of the water here when it comes to gaming. So I'm glad that Legends of the Metaverse is looking to be on Immutable X as a platform. Huge bonus for me. Now, as I said, this game is being developed in Unreal Engine 5, which is like the latest, most badass version of Unreal Engine, and the game and graphics look amazing. So if you see some of this gameplay here, you see exactly what I'm talking about. The look of the characters and the overall environment and their arena, everything looks very high quality. It's that AAA feeling that we've been waiting for. That, people think that it just happens magically. It doesn't. You need to have an amazing team, and this team knows that, and they've been scaling. And actually, I think they do a really great job of putting a spotlight on their team as they're developing this game, which I don't see any other games in crypto doing. I think it's a very important, cool element that we've seen. Now, as I said, this game is in very early stages of development. But they do have some really cool aspects to this game that we're going to go over, and one being the fact that this play-to-earn element, the arena-focused combat game, is a seasons-based model. And this is how you're going to play and earn rewards. So you're going to play and earn rewards every season, and they very much made it esports-focused, right? So just like you would think, like with a lot of these other games that you see, like League of Legends, they're really trying to make this a very esports-focused game. And they're even opening it up to sponsors for specific seasons, so you could have sponsors coming in and sponsoring a season. And esports in particular, as a whole genre of sport, has grown significantly over the last few years. You look at the chart here, you'll see that the amount of people who are very intensely engaged in it is grown significantly, as well as the people who are just kind of casually and watch it every once in a while. So this is only going to get bigger, and Legends of the Metaverse recognize that, and they are going all in on that particular aspect. Now they are getting ready. They are getting ready to kind of ramp things up here, and they have dropped their latest sale of NFT crates, and these are their rare Sacred Planet Shard land NFTs. So if you want to own land within inside of this game, which does have a pretty big use case we'll talk about here, you can get in on their crate sale going on right now. I believe that there are still some crates left, and the cool thing about this is that the crate has a chance of getting an estate. So whereas the land that you get in there is smaller in stature, but also has less resources on it, an estate is bigger and has way more intensity of resources. And inside of each one of those crates, you're actually getting an allocation of 25K of their LOTM tokens, which is pretty cool as well. So the mint is going on right now. It's 0.22 Ethereum to mint this right now, so you have to keep that in consideration. But the lands are vital. They're vital if you really want to play this game, because this is where you're going to be able to get resources to craft, to get better weapons, better armor, which equals better performance in the battle arena, which is how you win, right? You want to be able to have those top tier weapons, and you're not going to be able to do it if you don't have lands. Now, with this LOTM token, it does have a 10 billion supply. And the good thing about this is they've really thought through the fact that you need to have some sort of use case for the token in game to be able to burn that supply off. And so that equals crafting and entry fees. So as you craft and you make these new weapons and armor, you're going to have to use your LOTM tokens, and then as well as getting into the arena, using it for some entry fees and things like that as well. So when we talk about the land tokens here, it all kind of connects back into the lore of the planet and what's going on here. They have some pretty rich lore that they're trying to, get all together here. In particular, this is all happening on the planet of Valar, and they have several different tribes that your characters are going to be a part of. So there's the Zern, the Shakari, the Tovaris, and the Venara. And so each one of these tribes has like a different affinity for them, right? And what that means is they're going to have different random skills in attack and defense, offense and defense type of traits. And some of those they'll have some random specialized skills as well. And each tribe is kind of has their own, vibe to them, right? Each tribe has their own vibe. And this all is furthered by the fact that, the stuff that you're going to be using to craft and do things in the game requires energy sources. And so each energy source is kind of, an affinity for each tribe. So each energy source kind of represents each tribe. And using these things to maximize all of your stats is going to be incredibly crucial to be the top in your battle arena matches. So, you want to make sure that you kind of, understand that there is a lot more going on here than just grabbing some more weapons, going out there and smashing on things. But, like I said, Legends of the Metaverse definitely seems like it has a great start to a game here. They know exactly what it takes to make this AAA style game, and they're going after it. Incorporating the best of what we've seen so far in play to earn gaming into, a scalable solution that is going to take advantage of those esports fanatics out there, and then also looking at getting land and then token sinks for what they're doing in their gameplay. So pretty awesome amount of work that they've done so far in just this very early development stage. Make sure you go check them out on their website. Let me know what you guys think of Legends of the Metaverse in the comments below. That's all we have for today, folks. Until next time, stash that crypto, friends.